want to get your opinion on Tina Charles. It kind of gave me DeAndre Ayton vibes with obviously that game 4. The Storm went with the small lineup. We heard that she was kind of upset that she wasn't on the court. And of course, to close out the end of the season press conferences, she's the only one that dipped out. So what's your take on that?
I get it from her perspective. Like, this is someone who's had a tremendous career. She had a not so clean release from the Phoenix Mercury earlier this season because the Mercury weren't going anywhere. Now, a lot of those circumstances were well out of the Mercury's control.
Yeah.
We still need Brittany Griner back. So, like, that just puts a damper on what Mercury wanted to accomplish this season. But Tina Charles is a vet, and she's like, hey, I don't have many years left. I want to compete for a chip. This team isn't getting it done for me. Let's go to Seattle. She goes to Seattle. She comes off the bench for a bit. She usurps Ezzy Matt-McGore in the starting lineup. She plays well. And then you get into the postseason and you get into this Aces series, and suddenly the matchup gets a little bit tougher. I could definitely understand why she was upset about not being part of those closing lineups. Once the Aces went smaller, the Storm felt like they had to match that. And I think they felt more comfortable with Breanna Stewart at the 5, or even Breanna Stewart and Ezzy Matt-McGore, who's a little bit more mobile defensively. I think they felt more comfortable going to that. And so I can understand, as a vet and as someone that's making a title push and sees your team on the brink of elimination, you're like, hey, I'm a competitor. I'm good. I'm talented. I want to be out there to help. And so I don't take that personally. I don't think anyone should take that personally. If there's anything I have the brow raised about, it's certainly not doing the exit interviews, because I want to know where she's at. Was this the year? Does she have another year that she's willing to give the W? Like, what were the talks like after the game 4? Like, I would like to know what the conversation was like, because post-game game 4, we got to talk to Sue Bird, obviously, Breanna Stewart, and Jewel Lloyd. We didn't get Tina Charles. We just haven't heard from Tina Charles, period. So, like, I would like to know where she's at mentally, how she's feeling. Again, the contract is divorced with the Phoenix Mercury. She joins the Storm. Basically, it's a 1-year deal, so she's an unrestricted free agent this offseason. Want to know what's
Yeah, what's in her
going
head and
on.
what she's thinking. Yeah, no,